Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. We are going to play with the Lizardmen today, but before we get into the match, I still have to make a final decision regarding one of our players. Young Bull died or got minus armor value, I think it was, during the last match, so I unfortunately had to fire him. We have his replacement though, but I still have to decide if I want to keep Scar or not. And if he had no skills, I would fire him, but since he already has block and guard, I think we will keep him. This is a pretty big risk. The niggling injury will make it more likely for him to be injured. And with guard, we will use him to mark other players so that we get the assist, so it's likely that he will get hit. But with armor value 9, we still should be fine most of the time, I hope. Against Claw, it will get very dangerous, so this is a big risk to keep him, I think. But I will still do so, because I feel like we can use him and need him at the moment. But yeah, aside from that, we did get a few skills. I think sidestep on someone. Or was it sprint? Nope. We got block on Shogath. We got frenzy on underbite. I don't know. It's been a few days once again, but we'll make use of everything. We've got sidestep. That was sidestep, isn't it? Yeah, we got the +1 movement allowance after that. That was it. Oh yeah, so he got +1 movement allowance, we got 1 block, we got 1 sidestep. We had a whole lot of level ups last time. But yeah, that means we do have 1 less Saurus than usual, which might become a problem. But we'll have to wait and see. Luckily, our skinks do all have skills by now, so they are more useful than complete blank skinks. We have 2 with sidestep, which will help, 2 with block, which makes them a lot better, and 2 with movement allowance 9, so they are pretty fast. And I hope that we can maybe get an easier match today, just so that the lack of 1 Saurus isn't that big of a deal. I don't know if that will happen or not. These last few matches overall with both teams have been mainly bash teams. A lot of chaos, 1 orc team, 1 dwarf. So I don't know. Maybe something hybrid or more agile would be nice for a change. And at the point of this coming out, I will have decided for the next team. And there will be a next team. So I'm happy about that. Because at this point where I'm recording this, no one has voted for the option that I shouldn't add a 3rd team. So you all want me to diversify more, and that's pretty nice. I'm happy about that. But I won't talk about it. Okay, a human team. Wow. I don't think we have seen that one of those for ever. I think we played once against humans pretty early. No ogre. Oh boy, so he should have a lot of skills. Oh, what the hell is that? Let's see. We've got a thrower with dodge mighty blow. Mighty blow is a little bit of a weird choice here. A catcher with +1 movement allowance. We've got, what's that skill? Pass block. Okay. Unlikely to be of big import, and he does have a niggling injury, so we should take care of that. Block, mighty blow, guard, strength 4, agility 4, movement allowance, and mighty blow. Hello, sailor. That's a prime target for being fouled. Block, mighty blow, block nothing, block, mighty blow, block, agility 4, block nothing. 12 players. 3 rerolls, 1 apothecary, 2-2. So he's going for that route. Looks like a pretty good team, to be honest, so that will be challenging, I think. He doesn't get any inducements either, or not a lot, so I assume he won't. Oh, he actually is going to buy one babe? Wow. That's surprising. He spent all of his remaining money for that. Is he so afraid that will KO a lot of them? So the positives, before we get started. He has no tackle whatsoever, so our skinks, their dodge won't be negated whatsoever. That might help. Aside from that, his team does look pretty good. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. The thrower is a little bit of an oddball with this dodge mighty blow combo there. He could have gone for... I think mighty blow is a double for the thrower. Shouldn't usually have access to those skills. So I don't know why he chose that. He does have a lot of mighty blow itself though, and that we need to be careful about, and also a decent amount of block, which could become a problem. And I think we'll use Underbite in the middle position here. Let me just see, who do we want to keep off the pitch? I think we should keep Swift out. Just because we might have to rely on a one-turn touchdown. And he is our best player for that. Aside from that, I'm not 100% sure how I want to set up right now. We could go for sidestep. Didn't I have two players with that? Oh yeah, I don't want to keep Swift out. I want to keep Twitchy out. That's it. Come on. Thank you. We could close this with sidestep. That's what I'm thinking about, but I'm not completely sure. And we need to pull in, so let's not do that. Let's set up differently. We'll keep these in the middle. Have the other skinks with block be the most vulnerable ones. We might as well switch these in case we get a blitz. We can pull forward. But yeah, I'm using Underbite here, or putting there in the middle, because he does have Frenzy now, so I think blitzing with him from middle position would be good. And our opponent's name is Verucci, and he's playing the Mulberry Street Mobsters. So I'm assuming he gave them all names. Looks like it. And I'm assuming it's a reference to something, but I'm not familiar with that, so if anybody knows, please tell me. Okay. So that Blitzer. Hello. That's some... I mean, ours... I can't complain in that regard, because my Skaven do have a lot of agility ups and a lot of doubles, but this guy is pretty good. That's fast plus strength plus agility. That's a pretty lethal combo. Combined with block and mighty blow, this guy should be our prime target if we can get to him. Aside from that, the catchers are an obvious choice. He doesn't need them for ball handling because he has 2 agility 4 players, but they are still the weakest link in the human team. Oh boy, that's some scatter I didn't want to see already with the 4. So we'll have to wait and see. He deployed really aggressively. He has only 1 player with guard though, if I remember correctly, this guy. So we do have him out-muscled in theory. Yeah, that's not enough. We do give guard there. Yep. So he's down a reroll already. That's really good. Yep, he couldn't get a 2 dice there without using his own guard player in a different way over here or there. So he will want to blitz, most likely with this guy. And he has 2 obvious choices right now, Olkoth or Daraloth. We'll have to wait and see who he goes for. Yep, he goes for Olkoth, okay. But that's not necessarily a bad thing yet. Okay. So humans, they're apparently not played very much in Blood Bowl 2 at the moment. I'm basing that solely on my personal experience, to be perfectly clear, because I think it's literally the second human team we've played against in 39 games. This should be number 39, shouldn't it? Isn't it? So yeah. Oh really? If I'm feeling risky, we could try something. I'm not sure that I do. But I don't know. If we tried, we could, with a little bit of luck, could get a blitz on the ball carrier already. That's 1 dice as well. Does he really want to take that? Is he willing to take the risk? I don't know. Oh yeah, with guard. Okay. So that's a 2 dice after all. Okay. But so far, it's not a big deal. What I'm a bit worried about is that he's got a lot more block than we do, so all of our unskilled... Oh, wow. Really? That's bad. Well, it's not that big of a problem, but that does mean that my plan for screwing with him directly won't work. Oh boy, yeah, that's... Now it's bad. Now it's something I don't want to deal with. Okay, let's start. We need to close up his possible move options. And he might just switch sides again. That's a definite possibility. This is only a 1 dice right now, and that's a bit annoying. I would like to get that up to a 2 dice eventually. But I don't know if we can do that, unfortunately. So this guy does have nothing. Yeah, let's go for the Frenzy Blitz with under... Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's right. He's annoying. Let's try that again. I would like to get rid of that guy. Okay, really good. Thank you. And now we... Oh, this is a 2 dice actually, and I'm willing to do that one. Yep, worked. Perfect. So let's put him there and follow. Oh, nice. Nice stun. Really nice. And I will leave... or we should probably pull him just a little bit over here. Scar. He might switch sides, so we don't want to commit fully to this side. Oh boy. You know what? Let's put him there and take the risk. I want to put pressure on him if I can, so we will do this. So that I can follow up and stay next to his ball carrier. And what I'm thinking about now is fouling this guy. And I think that's what we will do, because we've got 4 assists, so that's our best bet. And I know that the clock is running. So let's just do that. It might get us sent off. Oh, it didn't, but that's a 5+. We rolled a 4. So 1 too low. But this guy is trouble, so we do want him gone if we can. If Mighty Jaw had stood up, I would feel very comfortable with this situation right now, because we would have the strength advantage in completely. Now it's not so obvious because his guard player is right there. So this is a 2 dice already, and this is... he can't get a 2 dice against Scar right now because of strength 5. He can't get the assists he needs. But if he blocks Yaldagorth away, he will. Okay, he's only pushing there. And actually putting himself next to... putting us next to this guy, who's our next best target because of the niggling injury. Yep, there's the 2 dice. And I assume that he will switch sides here. Okay. Not nice. But that's still only... even now, it's only a 1 dice. He needs to move 1 more player in there. Nope, he's risking the 1 dice. Okay, so if he keeps doing that, it will fail on him eventually again. And if he wants to use up his rerolls like that, I don't mind. And if completely necessary, we can now blitz pretty okay with these skinks again. We do have 2 with block. All we need is more assists. Not something we can always provide, but I still think we should be okay. And he can't complete the cage here, so we might actually already be able to. Depends on what he does with this guy. Okay, so he leaves him to our... to us again. He won't dodge him out. That would be a 4+. Oh wow, really? That's a 1 dice. Yeah, this might work already. Well, I don't know yet. But he did screw up his blitz a little bit, so I doubt he will blitz. He needs to protect, and he needs to put this guy over there. Oh, he's fouling. He's trying to do the same thing I did. He failed though, got no assist. Okay. Let's see. Is Mighty Jaw in a mood to stand up? Yes, he is. That's a nice start. Let's see if we can hurt his blitzer a little bit. Not yet. But we do have Frenzy. Changes nothing though, but we're well on our way to just surf him. If it comes down to that, I can definitely live with it. Oh boy, yeah, we do have block though, but that means we won't be moving. Okay, can I get... we could do this. What we should do first though is get the assist. And I might actually just want to blitz with celerity here. Because we can get 2 assists, and that would give us the chance to get a 2 dice there, but we need to get rid of these, so we need to do this. So at least this guy can't assist. Yep, that's not his guard player. That is this guy. But that does allow us to do this. We should, or do I? Yeah, that's a 2 dice against regardless. So let's set up the safety net first. Or no, let's block first. I don't want to block my own path. It's one going for it, but I don't know, we should be fine. He does have dodge on this guy though. So we don't actually get it. But it's not bad. Of course our skinks are a bit exposed here, but it could be worse. Yeah, let's use Shogath to body block this guy. And then we can do the last block with Daoloth. Okay, nice. And let's put him right next to Mighty Jaw and follow. And if it comes down to it, we cannot muscle him. That's what it comes down to here. And I will even leave Noctalios where he is. If he tries to block here and is inclined to follow up, we can serve him in the next turn. He should dodge with this guy. Otherwise, he will be served. As long as the block dice permit it. But we do have him pretty clumped up here right now. We do have one guard player ourselves, which in a pretty good situation. And he can't really get rid of Mighty Jaw. So I don't know. I'm not sure if he has any good blocks here, but I doubt it. He doesn't get any assists at the moment. This is the only assist he can get, and it's against Mighty Jaw. So even that doesn't help him. Or, yeah, that's still a 1 dice here from that guy. Okay, he actually tries. We sidestep. Where do we want to be sidestep to? Let's just put ourselves back here. It doesn't really matter. I was thinking about going here. Might have been better because he would have been forced to dodge that way instead of this way. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. He didn't blitz, he just blocked. Oh, nice. That's really unfortunate. He dodged with a reroll and failed. That was a 2 and a 1. Yep. Oh boy. So let's try that again. And I need to... Yeah, we can't protect him though, so let's start with this one. Okay, 1. And I'm going for the serve over the actual knockdown, because I think it's more valuable to put him out of the pitch completely. Even though he might not be injured, and he isn't, because that would have been displayed already. And this is... Oh, still a 2 dice. Oh yeah, it's a catcher. That's right. Okay. Let's try this first. And follow. And I don't like that we don't have block, but we still need to do this. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's push him there and actually follow. Oh boy. Oh crap. Yeah, he's trying to save him. What did he get? He's still injured. So, okay, miss next game. Could be a lot worse. And then let's do this. Yep, that's the right mentality. Okay, since we did everything we wanted mostly, let's do some blocks here, and we might as well start with him. Yeah, he's been playing a long time. From his team, I assumed as much, because it's pretty well developed, and not a lot of people go for humans. So it was more likely to go... Okay, let's... Even though this guy is more dangerous, we will block this lineman with Mighty Jaw, because he doesn't have block. And if we get a both down result, which we didn't, it would have knocked him down as well. Okay, what do we need to do? So this is Agility 4 player. Mighty Blow is worse though. But I think I will go for this guy as well. Doesn't change anything, so let's push Mighty Jaw there. And I will stay. And because I want to go for safety, let's do this dodge first. And I don't want to stand next to this guy. And we need to screen Underbite. So let's put Shogath there so that he can't be served. Yeah, and actually, I never, before Blood Bowl 2, I never really played Lizardmen that much, even though I always wanted to, but with Pro Elves, which are my favorite team still, they were my worst matchup, I think. It's just so hard to handle all that all that strength 4 if you have only strength 3 players across the board at max and no guard whatsoever, or almost no guard. Okay, yeah, that in itself is not that big of a problem, but it might become one, maybe. Yep, that's another reroll gone. Okay, only a push. If he doesn't block off Azathoth, we can just move in for the assist and block with celerity with the 2 dice again. It might still be safe to just dodge, but yeah, we already saw an agility 3 dodge fail today, so I'm not inclined to try that if I don't have to. And yeah, actually took a look at my playtime with the Blood Bowl Chaos Edition, and I'm always shocked to see that number, because I'm, I think, at almost 900 hours. I think maybe 50 to 100 hours of that is spectating games, because I don't know if I talked about it much. During the Chaos Edition, I mainly played in different leagues. And I watched others in the league, in my group or in other groups, or just guys I liked and got along with, or that played the same race as myself. Oh, nice. I just watched them, and we were in TeamSpeak and talking and stuff like that. That was always a lot of fun. So he tried the 2 dice against block and got 2 favorable results for himself. Oh, he's still trying to foul me, huh? So he got one of his own guys sent off. He does have one reserve player, because the other one is one we served. But still, things are looking pretty okay right now. So let's be on the safe side again, just in case we fail here. Yeah, actually over this way, if we can block him, we will push him here, and that way he can't dodge towards us that easily. It's good enough, he doesn't have block on this guy. Oh boy. I'm just ruining his team right now. Okay, just badly hurt. Okay, I haven't actually played the tabletop. I always wanted to, but I never got to it. I will get there eventually. I'm still playing Warhammer 40k, for example, so I'm painting my miniatures. It's a long process, but still, and I still want to get a tabletop team. But I fell a little bit out of painting for a while, and I need to get back into that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who we go on this here. Yeah, we do have Frenzy, so we can push. And we're doing this so that we can put him next to Mighty Jaw. Yep. And the team I would like to get for the tabletop is actually Slun, and so I really hope that they will add them in Blood Bowl 2. There are always rumors that Slun will be added. I don't know if they actually will at some point. I would love to have them in the game because they're just strange and really chaotic to play. But yeah. And I will not stall. As you all know, I'm not one for stalling. I mean, we got the ball away from him on his offense. So we could have stalled until turn 8. That would have been perfectly possible. Yeah, that's basically what it came down to. He got super unlucky with the dodge of his ball carrier. And there's just nothing you can do about that. Yeah, Twitchy will keep still off. Yeah, let's just confirm. And I'm really interested how he's performing with the team overall. Right now we do have the advantage. It still might change. We've seen that happen. He might just start wailing on us and hurt us real bad, but I still think we haven't really seen humans so far. I think this is the second time. So I'm really interested to see or to learn how they are doing. Okay, that scatter was pretty lucky. It could have scattered outside. That would have given him a touchback. And I could maybe make things harder for him if I set up more aggressively. So basically 2 more Sorai on the line here, but he could just change his setup and still get at least 2 decent blocks out of this, as he's already getting. So I'm not doing that. And I could have also used Underbite with Strength 5. That would have made it a lot more difficult for him. But I'm fine with how things are right now. Does he actually have... he doesn't have 11 players left, does he? 3, 6... oh, he's actually down to 9 already. That's really good. He probably shouldn't have tried to foul us with this guy. I can understand why. Getting rid of the Croxigore would have helped him immensely. But he tried that without any assist, so it was pretty risky. And we forced him to change his setup completely. He put his strength 4, his star blitzer, pretty far back. So that one try to foul him forces him to play a lot more careful, or carefully? I don't know. It's been a few years since I've been in school and learned all the English stuff, so I'm just... I don't know. What he is lacking right now is a proper defense of this guy, so we should pull this catcher back. Or maybe. But what we will definitely do is put pressure on his ball carrier position. So he either needs to move backwards and form a cage, or he needs to hand off the ball. And we will try to force him to do what we want. So we don't really have a good line of attack against his strength 4 player this time. So let's actually try to get his guard player. That's the next problematic one. We should move up though first. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we'll blitz. Yep, good enough. Let's try to separate him from the rest of his team. And we might as well pull Azathoth. Or do we want to go with Swift? Nope, let's use him. And move him... I don't know, we actually don't need to move him up. We can actually form a loose cage around his catcher and try to limit his movement that way. Because this is his target to hand off to. But if he can't move anywhere after that, yeah, that's good for us. So we do actually get a 2 dice block here against his strength 4 guy, so we should try that. Nice. Not next to the skink though. Oh wow. Just a stun, but it's still perfect. We are getting really good rolls right now. Yep, do this. We still haven't been forced to use one single reroll, which shows just how either that I'm doing a lot of things a lot right today, or that nope, not with you. Let's do this dodge, and he does actually have strength 2, doesn't he? So let's not engage him. Okay. And we'll keep Scar on the back line just in case. If he breaks through, we need a player that can still blitz. And we'll also leave Nictelios back here. I don't really know how to say that without sounding strange. So I won't write it after all, but I think we can all agree that I'm having the better roads right now. But written, that might sound a bit strange right now, so I'm not going to do that. if you end up watching this match, I hope you know what I mean. And I've played enough games myself where the dice were the way they are right now, but in reverse, so I know how annoying that is. Oh, okay, he's not going to pass to one of his agility 4 guys. But still, nope. Okay. This makes me really happy that we kept Scar back here. If he manages that, he will run this way. Okay, gets even closer, so now it's a quick pass. Yep, makes this a 2+. Does he catch the ball though? He does. Okay. So we will probably go here. Nope, yeah, okay. He's choosing to stay closer to the middle. But I don't know, he can still blitz. But he has no real good target to blitz at the moment. This is a 2 dice against because of guard. Yeah. As long as we don't screw up this this blitz here, we should be okay. We still won't be able to pick up the ball most likely because I need to make sure that if we fail, I have Nectalios here to force him to dodge. So I can't just blitz, but we need to mark him first and then move. Yeah, as mark him first over here. Here would be better, but in case we succeed, here is better, actually. So I'm working under the assumption that we managed that. But we still have to make a little bit sure here. Because if we push him there without taking him down... Okay, we do though, but let's do this regardless and follow. The ball goes there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, yeah, this is a 1 dice. I still would like to get rid of his guard guy, if I can. And I'm getting all the right rolls today. Next is this one. And actually getting an injury with... oh boy. This is interesting. Okay, he's getting mostly wins. Okay, let's not try to pick up the ball this turn, but we can set up a potential touchdown for next turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need a skink here. And I still can blitz. Let's do this block first. Okay. Nope. Won't follow this one. No, we can't blitz. Yep. But let's set up our second touchdown opportunity right there. And then we can go for this one. Oh boy. Nice KO. I don't know. I was thinking if I wanted to ask if why he's not using an ogre, but I know why. They can be problematic. It's another big guy, and humans can work well without him. But today's matchup is just not his, apparently. Okay. Yeah, this will make things... Oh boy. Yeah, that's his last reroll. So where do I want to be pushed? Not on the ball. That might backfire, and I don't really want that. Okay, how do we play this? I still have 2 turns, so I'm not actually forced to pick up the ball. Okay, let's... Yep, this one first. And I actually would like to follow. These guys are all far away, so we might as well blitz with him. Here a push is all we can ask for. But we do get 3 dice, thankfully. Now let's not follow. So that way we can get an assist here. And who would I like to try and get the touchdown? Probably Celerity, in all honesty. So let's move Swift down again. And just in case we fail, let's move Shogath over, so that we get another chance next turn with 2. Now we can do this. Let's push him there and follow. Man, I'm getting every roll right now. Handoff. Even that works. I'm not forced to score right now. He can't reach... He could reach me, so let's try to change that. Oh, what? Oh, that's a strength 4 guy. So we need to get rid of them. Oh, but if we fail, we actually push him closer. So let's set up Underbite here so that we can... We are not forced to push him there because it's a free space, but we can push him right here. That way we can block him, but we don't. So let's still do this. And follow. And last but not least, nice. Yeah, this is just going perfectly right now. And I'm starting to feel a little bit bad about that, to be honest. I hate it when this happens to me, when I'm on the worse end. So I can only imagine how he's feeling right now. And it's always annoying to get those kinds of matches. So yeah, I still feel I'm making the right calls here and I'm playing a good game, but the tactical side is not that big at the moment, considering our position, our overall position. Okay. Oh, he injured Scar. Please don't. And we need to apothecary that. And that's another niggling. Hey, because that's just how our Lizardmen team works. Oh boy. So yeah, even though we are probably, yeah, we will go 2-0 into halftime, this is bad. And I will keep this guy as well with the niggling. With strength 5, he's just too strong to not keep. And I will play risky here. Because we can afford to, I believe. So yeah, let's try to surf his catcher. Or just block him down. But I think a surf would be better. Oh, oh, he's got dodged, so he might decide to not be surfed, but he doesn't. Oh, he does, okay. Worth a try still. Okay, halftime. We're down to 4 Sorai. That's a bit of a bummer. And another permanent injury there. His KO does come back, so that one babe was probably worth the cost. And now he's setting up again. But so far so good. We are on offense right now, and we're already in the lead. So things are looking pretty good. We still do have 11 players. But 6 of them are skinks, so yeah. Might become a problem. Who did he give us here? One Mighty Blow player. I would like to get rid of his Agility Plus guy if I can. And I will actually just put the setup real aggressive right here. Where's his strength 4 guy? He's keeping him in the back. That's no big surprise. Actually, let's do this differently, because just because I would like to blitz his guard guy with one of our players that actually does have block. And then we can set up Shogath and Celerity a little bit more forward, because they do have block in case he gets a blitz. But aside from that, yeah, let's put these up. And then we'll have Nyctalios and Azathoth back here to pick up the ball. So let's see, we're both out of an apothecary. He has 2 less players than we do. We get the extra reroll. So 4, 5, 6. Where's the ball? All the way back there. So let's make this a guaranteed 3 dice. And okay, there's one of weak point for me. Yep. So we need to be over double his strength. I always think it's double, but it's over double, so we need to be strength 7 effectively, which we are right now. Only for the first block though, and that didn't work as well as I hoped. But it's still fine. This is a bit troubling though, and this is not nice either. So let's try to make sure that he can't move up too much. Let's do this block first. Yep, only pushing right now, unfortunately. And I'm not sure if I want to go for these blocks first, with all those players without block whatsoever. It's a bit risky right now. I don't know. Let's try to pick up the ball next before we do anything else. Okay, good. Nice. That worked. Let's put him there. And here we will follow. Okay, a stun. Perfect. And it's not a necessary move, so I probably shouldn't do it, but I still will. Worked. Having his tackle zone here would most likely have been more valuable, but succeed in that role does make the middle pretty secure for us. So I took the riskier choice, and luckily it paid off. He's not getting any SPP though at the moment. Has he ever injured someone? Are those MVPs or are those 5 injuries? I really don't know. It could be both, but I really don't know. I don't remember if he injured someone. And that this guy is standing is a bit of a problem because he does give guard against all of these. So yeah, 5 blocks against basically 5 block dice and not a single defender down or defender stumbles, which would have been enough. But that's how it can go. And he's... okay. I mean, if he wants to commit all of his players over there, I don't mind. We can just move down this way. He will try to hurt us here. But we can move basically all of our skinks over there. All of our Sorai to help with that. Okay. Down to 3 Sorai. This might become a problem because we're out of players except for our skinks that have block. We have only 3 left and they all have no SPP whatsoever. Yep, doesn't help you. Oh, but he's using this guy as his ultimate defense basically. Is he going for the reroll? He is. And it's working. But I refuse to be moved. Okay, this could potentially become a problem here. So I don't know if I want to try a handoff or not. We definitely should try to blitz him. I don't like doing this as a first action, obviously. But we need to see if we can get rid of him. Okay, good enough for now. And we can actually leave Olkoth there. So if we hand off the ball, we can make our way down the pitch. So let's try. Okay. Nice. And I'm standing here because if in case we failed, we want the scatter to go somewhere over here and be away from his guy. So that worked out pretty well. I mean, we caught it, so it doesn't matter that much, but it could have become a problem. Okay, this guy can actually reach me, so we need to make sure he doesn't. Yeah, let's head him up there. Doesn't necessarily block him, but will make things a little bit harder. And we can move Dowell off right there. Yeah, we're not getting any decent blocks here. Or dodges. Yeah, dodges are basically the same. Okay, nice. And we can just leave him there, but I will try to disengage with all of my skinks here. This was basically the easiest one to do that with. That's 2 regardless, and I might as well just make this as clean as possible. If he blitzes... Yeah, let's go there. Okay. There were some failed dodges there, but we got the reroll. It's really lucky that he doesn't have any tackle. Otherwise, things might have gone a lot different. And let's see. Yeah, even though we are winning, I'm still a bit sad that the other Scar got a niggling as well. Some might call it fate. They share a name, so they should share an injury. I don't know. We'll keep them both as long as possible, because they're both very useful to us and very valuable to us. But that they might go down south real fast in the future. Okay, he's going to do one more so that he has at least a tackle zone on us. Okay, I really like the look of the human catcher. The big catcher's mitt that he's wearing looks really cool. It's basically a giant fist. But I like the aesthetic there. So, how do we do this best? Most likely move Twitchy over and then blitz with Swift. Or nope, we should blitz with Celerity himself. He does have block. Okay. Oh, really? His 2 dice against blocks against my Croxigore. He did 3 so far, I think, and 2 of those succeeded, with good results for him. Still pretty funny. Nope, not this one. Yeah, he stunned himself, okay. And I should just go for the touchdown, in all honesty. Depends on... As always, I don't want to stall. The main problem here is that there will be another setup. I don't know. Maybe we can even win even higher, but it does give him a free turn to bash us. Oh boy, I just blocked and not blitzed. I didn't want to do that. That was not planned. I misclicked. So we will stall at least one turn, but I need to get rid of this guy. So that worked. Really nice. So that basically means we can do our remaining blocks here. We should follow. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's his annoying guy. That's a 2 dice against. These guys could reach me. Oh boy. Yeah, we should still, even though it does give him a 2 dice block. And I probably should also put him there. Yep, he will get a block against Olkoth here with his strength 4 player. We can't change that, but I don't know. Most likely won't be a bad thing. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, what? Oh, is he trying to get... He wants to block with his lineman to free up him to move up. That's probably the better call. Or is he not? He's not. Why? That's weird. I thought he would do that. That guy is still his best chance to deal any damage to us right now. We got really lucky with his blocks there. That was a double push and an attacker down push. Okay. Aside from that, he can't do a whole lot. Basically blitzing one of the skinks. And he should not go for Shogath. Well, maybe. But we do have block dodge, so that was pretty unlikely to work. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. But he can't restrict our movement. We can just go there if we want. Oh boy, he keeps trying. I don't blame him, but still. So you will push us there. Yep. Okay, do I want to try and hand off the ball to someone that would level up because of that? I do not. And Celerity will most likely... Well, maybe we can get the level up on him. And I most likely could have stalled until the end of the match, but once again, I won't. At least our KO comes back, so we do have a little bit of Sorrow's strength back up. But we need to rethink our plans for the touchdown here. I think it's time to put out these skinks a little bit more. We can't just hide them or keep them all in the backfield, I feel. So let's not do that, but instead keep them... use the ones we can use most, the safest. Okay. He will most likely blitz one of them, which is basically what I want, because I don't want him to blitz Underbite. We want to keep him free to blitz himself. High kick, okay. Let's see. And he catches it. Okay. But that should be fine. I mean, realistically spoken, we have pretty much won. He has 5 turns left to make 3 touchdowns, and I'm not seeing that happening, in all honesty. He might be able to score once, but maybe twice if everything goes his way, but not 3 times. Considering that after the first one we will receive the ball. That's a pretty big factor, I think. Yeah. Okay, where does the Blitz go? Or is he trying to go for Mighty Jaw again? Oh, nice. He gets the 1 dice. But it's nice to see a bit of variety again. I was hoping to not be pitched against a Bash team, and my wish got granted. I don't know how they would be classified officially, but for me and the way I think about humans, I would classify them as a hybrid team. They do have some strength access, a lot actually, but they, aside from the ogre, they have strength 3 and 2 across the board, and that makes them a little bit weird. They also have some players with agility access, which doesn't necessarily disqualify them as a Bash team, but it does showcase their versatility. Is that the right word? I hope so. And I think hybrid is the category they fit best in. Okay, he's actually going for underbite after all. So he wants to get rid of the big threat here. Makes sense, really. But that will allow us to retaliate, maybe. Nope, yeah, he moved too far away, so we won't. But that's okay. We can go on this guard guy instead. Oh, let me think here. Did he actually give me the option to maybe? Let's see. Okay, nope. Put you here. So we need 2 assists. That's 1. That's 2. If I can make this work, I will be very happy. We need to push him to here. Should be fine. We won't follow. Hello. Nice animation. He's stunned, but that does give me a direct blitz on his ball carrier. Oh, double skulls. Still work though. Let's push him there. Because of Frenzy we follow up automatically, which is perfectly fine. Who do we want to get the touchdown with? Probably Twitchy, if we can manage. So let's move. Or maybe, yeah, let's not risk the dodge first. Let's try for this block. Yep, worked, so that's good. Now we can get at least 1 more tackle zone on the ball. Let's see if we can pick up the ball. We can, actually. So we need to make sure that this guy won't hassle us. I probably should have put him there. Would have maybe been better. Yeah, let's do that. I changed my mind. It was a risk to take, and he might still find a way to us, but this way he can't block us, and he will need to move around still. This would have blocked him more effectively, but it would have been more dangerous for Swift to stay there. So, yeah. And I actually would love to get the touchdown with Celerity again. That would level him up right away. I think we scored twice with him already. Yeah, he needs to reroll that. He gets it on the second one, though. But does that really help him? It frees up this lineman, but that in itself is not enough. How far can he go with this guy? 1, 2... Oh. Okay. Okay, he just wants to mark us up here. He will push us, but not follow. But I do have sidesteps, so we can block his way. That should be a 2 dice against. Again, nope, it's a 1 dice block. Gets it? Oh man. Okay, so our skinks are still performing very well, and I have the feeling that we will have to rely on them a lot more in the future matches, since our Sorai keep getting problematic. Oh boy. If we can, it would be best if we could get a touchdown with the Saurus, but that's just really hard to pull off with their low agility. It's basically, I think, a 5+ to pick up a ball or to get a handoff. That's just not something you want to deal with. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Let's see. Nectalias, we can do this blitz with Swift, which is what we most likely should do, even though it will cost him a going for it. Which means we can stand up Daoloth. It's going for it, but we do have block with him, so I'm willing to do that. And let's stay. Oh, come on, injury? Nope, just a stun. That would have been really nice if that would have pushed him over the edge that we needed. Yeah, probably would have been better to push him somewhere here. But I don't know. It should be fine. And let's just make sure that this guy can't dodge that way. Nice. And we will not follow this one. And as a last action, let's dodge with Swift. Yeah, things are really looking good in this match. It's really unfortunate that Scar got a niggling injury as well. It's still better than -1 ammo value. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. But we are winning the ball handling game and the bashing. So I don't know. We should be fine. It hampers our team's development a little bit and makes it more difficult. But I really like that we do have skills on every skink at the moment, and they're all still getting touchdowns and leveling up. It's not that unlikely, but I'm still happy about it, and we're getting some even development here at the moment. Oh, please don't kill Celerity. I shouldn't not have said anything. Miss next game is not a problem, though. It's unfortunate, but oh well. It is what it is. So we will be actually down 2 players for the next match, so we will start with 11 only. Could be a problem. We'll have to wait and see. Because Scar will be out and Celerity will be out. Does he have block on that guy? Nope. Okay. let's try to go for this catcher. We can get a 3 dice pretty easily. We only need 1 assist. And with Frenzy and Block, we have a decent chance of getting it. And they actually changed the human catchers. They were ammo value 7, if I remember correctly. I don't know why they made that change, but they did. And I'm not actually trying to stall here, but I am actively trying to get more blocks. So, yep. And if that results in a turnover, so be it, but I would like to get maybe an injury with Mighty Jaw. That would be pretty nice. Let's do this, though. If I can get something on him, that would be good. Only a KO, but still. And I don't know. Do I want to stall this out for 1 more turn? I don't think so. Let's just score again. And skip. And this time, I forgot last time, we need to use up all of our movement. Because even if I don't stall, he will get another turn. So it doesn't matter too much. Okay, only 1 KO comes back, so he's down to 8 players. One of ours is out though, so... How do we set this up now? This gets even more complicated. You know what? Let's go for the for this and pull the skinks back. This should make it harder for him to get decent blocks. Yeah. Okay. We still have a turn. The only chance we had for scoring if there would be a blitz, and I don't know. That would just be the cherry on top of everything. But the way we set up right now, it won't help us. I just want to make sure that he doesn't hurt any of the skinks. And make it more difficult for him to get decent blocks here. He needs to use his... Yeah, the strength 4 guy means he can block here. And with guard he can get more, but previously he could get 3 blocks in after his initial 2. Now he should only be able to get 2 in total. And he's actually pulling back quite a bit for some reason. He needs to put 1 more player here though. He's got only 2 on the line of scrimmage. Okay. He does get an extra reroll though for the end. And another really close kick there. Oh well. Looks like he will just focus on maybe passing 1 more time. Yeah, okay, he's just trying to get away from us. He won't be able to with every player, so we will get at least 1 blitz. And we should do that one with underbite, of course. But I don't know. He should pull this guy back. But he's trying. Yeah, he should pass first. Go there, do a quick pass. Probably on the catcher. He should have catch. Yep. Okay, so there's at least 1 more SPP in there. Will he try to dodge these 2 guys? This guy definitely. Agility 4 is just no question. And probably with this guy as well, because he does have a reroll left. And he needs it. That was a 1. He has one more turn after this one, but he probably won't do too much. And let's actually go after this guy. It's our easiest target. Oh, I made an error there. Why is the pathing so bad? It should have put us there. I mean, it worked now somehow. We might still roll a 1 again. But that's just stupid that the automatic pathing puts us where we only get a 1 dice block instead of a 2 dice. That should not happen. Ever. Hey, Bonehead. But let's at least try to make things a little bit more difficult for him. At least over there. Okay, yeah, and we can move Olkov back. Doesn't really matter. I assume he will try to blitz one more time, or block first and then blitz. Okay, he's actually going for the blitz right away. No reroll though, so yeah, he can still block us though with this guy afterwards. Let's just... I won't finish that sentence because that would create... either, you know, superstition and such. Okay, see, I didn't finish the sentence and he only got pushes. Perfect. I feel like I did the right thing there. He can get another block though if he moves one guy there, exactly, to remove these assists. He still has 2 assists there and can get another 2 dice block. Okay, doesn't help him either. Now the big question is who gets the MVP? And I really hope that it goes to one of the Sarai without a skill. Because they need to get something here soon. But we won, so that's a definite plus. I rolled a 3. Yeah, we can live with that, I think. Got a new fan factor and actually Underbite. The only one who doesn't actually need the MVP at the moment got it, of course. And Celerity actually got 8 SPP out of that match. 2 touchdowns and an injury. Nice. But no actual level ups. And we will have to miss out on Scar and Celerity for the next match, unfortunately. But aside from that, this was a really successful match. A 4-0 win. Was that the highest one we've gotten so far? Looks like it. Nice. Really cool. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Even though we got a permanent injury again. And we will do as we've always done. I don't want to replace the players, so we don't actually have to save up the money. So let's just go down again. What's good is that we actually... having those injured players lowers our team value quite a bit. So we should get an easier team, hopefully. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this match. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl, just subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter. I've already mentioned that on my latest More Time video, I believe. So if you use Twitter, I would appreciate if you would do so, because I post all of my videos there when they are released and random stuff from time to time. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.